Let's get right into it. Number 9, your wisdom teeth. Picture this. Your jaw is happily minding its own business, and suddenly, boom, 3 extra teeth show up like uninvited guests at a house party. Wisdom teeth were great when our ancestors ate raw roots, tough leaves, and whatever crunchy nightmare nature threw at them. But once humans invented cooking, fire basically said, "Relax, I'll do the chewing for you." Now your jaw is smaller, softer food-friendly, and extremely unimpressed that these bonus teeth still exist. Most people don't have room for them. They grow sideways, get stuck, and cause infections like they're trying to sabotage your entire mouth on purpose. Evolution is already phasing them out. More and more people are born without them. Eventually, wisdom teeth will disappear completely, leaving future humans wondering why we ever tolerated dental chaos in the first place. Number 8, your appendix. Your appendix is that tiny worm-shaped organ chilling near your large intestine, like it's on permanent vacation. Once upon a time, it helped digest plant-heavy diets full of rough vegetation. Now, we cook food, blend food, and sometimes eat things that barely count as food. The appendix doesn't contribute much, except when it decides to throw a tantrum and burst like a confetti grenade of pain. The good news? Some scientists think it may help store good bacteria. The bad news? We can live perfectly fine without it, and evolution loves to delete things that aren't essential. Give it enough time, and the appendix will go the way of tailbones and dial-up internet. Number 7, goosebumps. Imagine trying to scare a rival caveman and your body suddenly fluffs itself up like a cat trying to look bigger. That's what goosebumps were originally for, making our furry ancestors appear more intimidating. But now that we're less furry, goosebumps are basically a useless emotional glitch. The same reaction happens when you're cold, scared, or listening to dramatic movie music. But in the wild, they do absolutely nothing. No one looks at your arm hairs and thinks, "Wow, terrifying." Eventually, as our body hair becomes even thinner than it already is, goosebumps will fade out like a discontinued software feature. Number 6, your tailbone. Yes, you technically have a tail. Your coccyx is leftover scaffolding from when our distant ancestors actually had tails for balance, climbing, or swatting flies. Who knows? Today, your tailbone does almost nothing except hurt when you fall on it. It's evolution's clutter drawer, too harmless to delete immediately, too useless to keep forever. Some people are already being born with smaller versions or slightly fused tailbones. Future humans might have no trace of a tail at all, which is a shame. Imagine the TikTok dances. Number 5, your pinky toe. Your pinky toe is basically the forgotten intern of the foot. It's there, technically part of the team, but if it didn't show up one day, nobody would notice until they stubbed it on furniture. Back when humans needed to grip branches, balance on uneven terrain, and climb like budget-friendly monkeys, all toes were essential. Today, shoes do the balancing, flat floors do the stabilizing, and your pinky toe contributes approximately nothing except suffering. It's already shrinking in some populations, and future humans may lose it entirely. Honestly, evolution is probably just waiting for the right moment to quietly delete it like, "No one's using this, right?" Goodbye, pinky toe. You were small. You were brave. You were always in the way. Number 4, your body hair. Sure, body hair used to matter. It kept us warm, protected our skin, and signaled things like maturity, dominance, and "I'm scarier than the other guy." But now, clothes keep us warm, sunscreen protects our skin, and dominance is decided by who has the bigger coffee order. Human body hair is thinning generationally. Many people already grow less hair than their grandparents, and some scientists believe that in the far future we'll be basically hairless, smooth, shiny, and probably cold all the time. Goosebumps will be even more useless than they already are. Razors? Canceled. Waxing? Canceled. Shampoo commercials? Very confused. Evolution is slowly turning us into dolphins with anxiety. Number 3, male nipples. This one feels unfairly controversial, but biologically, male nipples serve no functional purpose. They're a developmental leftover. Human embryos start the same, then split into sexes later. Nipples appear early in the process, so they stick around whether they'll be used or not. They don't help with feeding, temperature regulation, survival, or anything else, except apparently confusing middle schoolers. Evolution doesn't love keeping features that don't contribute to survival or reproduction, so over thousands of generations, male nipples may fade out or shrink into insignificance. Until then, they're just along for the ride. Number 2. The plantaris muscle. Deep in your calf is a tiny muscle that used to help primates grasp branches with their feet. Today, it's a weak, flimsy little noodle of tissue that doctors literally remove for surgical grafts because we don't need it. In fact, about 10% of people are already born without a plantaris muscle at all. It's a clear sign evolution is halfway through deleting it like a leftover file taking up space. If your descendants ever meet an alien species, they'll probably brag, "Yeah, humans used to have an extra calf muscle. We evolved past that. No big deal." Our bodies love a good spring cleaning. Number 1. Your tonsils. Your tonsils were once your body's security guards, standing at the entrance of your throat, checking IDs, sniffing for bacteria, and yelling at viruses with tiny imaginary whistles. But over time, your immune system developed stronger, smarter defenses deeper inside your body. Now tonsils get infected constantly, swell dramatically, and cause sore throats more often than they actually protect you. That's why removing them is so common and why people live perfectly normal tonsil-free lives. As our immune system continues evolving, tonsils may become unnecessary entirely. They were helpful once. Now they're basically decorative throat furniture. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.